All right, let's see where our quick save was. I think we dropped off right near a campfire yesterday.
Outlander, will you trade with the Tanakh?
All right, what's wrong?
Well, that was very shiny as we loaded in. Does the textures came up?
I was stuck on guard.
All right, so I think we're main questing. Because I think the side quest was level 19. Yeah, we're only 15. The main quest is 17. We have some headgear.
Race? Well, they definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Do I care about gauntlet runs? That doesn't seem likely. We're not gonna straight beeline the main story, but I think I'm gonna ignore stuff that's not a main or a side quest. Not big on 100%ing things. Yeah, this game, visually, this game is gorgeous. It's honestly incredible that it's like playing on a console that costs less than the graphics card in my streaming rig.
Could fire that machine with shock ammo.
You don't have any shock ammo, Aloy. Get that! We found surprises. I like that they made the melee combat better in this game compared to the first one. Stripping components off of these things is always so satisfying. I gotta step into the blight to loot my prizes, chat. I'm gonna call it worth it. Nah, I really don't like mounted combat. I'd rather just shoot things. Or just like a stash here? chilling
The
out
sand's clawing at my eyes.
on a workbench. When they re-terraformed the Earth, chat, they planted lots of medical plants around here. So we get to grab these for healing. I can't tell if this is a friend or not. Are these friends, chat? Or are they gonna shoot at me when I walk past them? Should be friendly. Large, scary-looking place.
Sounds like there are people in trouble.
Nora! Hey! Over here! You, Nora! Can you assist us with these chargers?
That Nora's fighting the Chargers!
That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them! No!
That one, Kitaka!
Pick your target. Take your time. Fire discipline, Hekarro.
Not out of this yet!
Right to the challenge!
Now we have a chance!
Watch them! This one's our target!
That's the last of the Chargers. Let's find out what those Tanakh are doing here.
Hekarro, over here.
Yeah.
Next time.
Find this in my stash later.
Hold on, folks. I have prizes to collect, then we'll come see what your problem is.
Standing right behind the rocks.
And I didn't order you.
You don't actually get to port your character for the first game, which is a little sad. And something Mass Effect did really well.
Guessing you were Tanakh patrol. How did you end up in trouble with those Chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hekarro, she just fought on our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do, chasing down these Regala zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's Desert Tanakh. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regala has forgotten her duty, and let her anger at the Karja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
The Grove?
Our capital. If you want to spend time in this area, you'd be wise to check in with the commanders there.
If Regala's broken her duty, then why aren't we bringing her to justice?
Because we follow orders. And orders are within...
That's true. The armor you get in the first game is kind of correct. Oh, hey, Daddy Tallneck. Oh. Hey, Zoinks! Thanks for the prime. Having a wonderful day review. I'd appreciate the support. I almost feel like a bully. Farming the chargers. There were some bigger things up here by the tall neck, it looks like.
Doesn't look like there's any way to climb this tall neck.
Thanks, Swings. It was that long ago at this point, wasn't it? I appreciate you dropping by the support. Oh, you actually can't do this tall neck till later in the game. Interesting. Yeah, she said there's no way to climb it. Yeah, little pig. Oh, what are these?
Shock ammo would come in handy.
Bike snout. Chain reaction to acid, you say? What on God's green earth is that? Are they making corruption? Ooh, ow. I got a little annoyed with one of the areas yesterday, and we turned it down to easy. Ooh, those things explode when they pop off, huh? Are those stalkers? Yes. Yes, they are. Got it.
Got it.
Stalker go down or run away?
Pain subsiding.
It's the Stalker? That's another spike snout. Yeah, the Stalkers can turn invisible, right? Did it nope out on me?
They're looking for me.
These are just chargers, right? Yeah. Nah, I'm not a fan of Souls-like games. Oh, what is that? Is that another one of the turtles? Not sure what that is offhand, that I'm not really sure we want to find out. Oh, is that another Thunderjaw? Oh, it is, right? There's the two big rockets on the back. We gotta go this way anyways. Okay, we're walking opposite. We'll leave Mr. Thunderjaw alone. Mr. Joe B, thanks for the follow, by the way. Welcome to the channel this afternoon. Thanks everybody hanging out for Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough today. We're about 10, 11 hours in at this point. It's been an excellent successor to the first, which is one of my favorite titles of all time. Just chilling out in the Forbidden West with Aloy. Going to get the first piece of the Gaia machine. Second piece, technically, first sub-function.
I'll save the extra stock for later. I'm getting close to Aether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
Some type of settlement. Looks like tribal markings.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Aether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
This F-38 Razorwing is one of the only 4 surviving planes used by the Joint Task Force 10 during the Hot Zone Crisis, a 6th-generation combat aircraft.
Our marshals were slain. Many more soldiers killed since. And Regala's army only grows in strength.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hekarro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
This place used to be a museum, it sounds like, based on the thing we found outside.
Why does Hekarro want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
These visions, you said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound, but over the years they've fallen into darkness, one by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions, etched in our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
All right, let's go see Chief Hekarro.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the 10.
Come, soldier of 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakh seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Yeah, basically everything this game does is S tier, Bedell. I don't know that I'm gonna read through all these data points. And they look like they're all just ones we need to read ourselves. Oh, we can go. We'll go watch these broken things though, maybe.
10 in the mountain. At last, any 10 were defending the most mountain land.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
10 claimed. 10 seized the desert. Others raging sands. Their soldiers battling enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
They tried turning them off and back on. Yeah, the ones that are silent
Slow.
probably just need better batteries, right?
Extreme?
They take that as a compliment.
It's a rather impressive throne room.
Join us, 10. Deep rainforest. And protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use
Hey,
the jungle's
Outlander.
depths to
It said
distract
that
the
relic
enemy
you wear can hear the
until
voices
the
of the old
perfect
ones.
moment to
Is
strike.
this true?
Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Alright, let's go see what the chief wants with it, huh?
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
Ladies boarding Gucci must be intense. Her hair is very tall.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regala's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakh, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Cathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stonecrest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
I need to run to the restroom really quick, chat. BRB, and then we will question him and get underway.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanakh respect strength, and you drove Regalla back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Catalo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Catalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
What exactly is the Cool Route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the Cool Route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakh in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule, which is why you must ensure the next Kulrut takes place.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the three clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Kulrut. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Kulrut. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Decca on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Come, let us speak.
Hold on. There's prizes. Moment, please.
Get this from my stash when I need it. Hekarro said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Leaving sharp-shot bows are powerful, highly accurate long-range weapons. They've reduced accuracy when fired while moving and cannot be aimed while sliding. Yeah, the story rating in these games is usually very good. Oh, that's got some good tier. Oh, this does the shock. This is the shock blast arrows. That's great. Extra crit hit chance? That sounds great on my sniper bow. Yeah, the shock ammo was some of the most expensive.
Ether. Guess I'll have to play along with Hekarro. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest.
Yeah, they take 7 explosions while they take 13 of the circle too. Oh, these take a lot too. The precision arrows take a ton as well. Neat. We'll get some good use out of that. Play with our new toys, shall we? Oh, that dropped it. Bull is big man shit. Ooh, new audio track. The sound design in this game is so good. How do you ride the machines? You gotta sneak up to them and override them. I'm not big on riding the machines. I'm big on shooting the machines. And you can only override certain ones that you have plans for from a cauldron. Oh, we have 4 skill points. Maybe I should dump those into something. Yeah, if you override them, they fight with you. We are close to a new level, that's true.
Could freeze that machine.
Oh, it shoots fire. Guess it's called a fire fanghorn. It is. Overriding things is very much a stealth game, and I am very much not a stealth kind of guy. Is accurate. Survivor stuff is useful. Range attacks deal more damage when you're wounded. Lob bombs. Low health melee. Gather more resources from plants. Carry more medical berries in your pouch. I might want that one. Cover concentration faster. Hate that idea. Let's unlock this and then this. That go at the wrong time. We got some purge water. Thought you ran away, friend. Ow! Take it out at the kneecaps, Chip. Come on, friend. Come on. See, chat, it saw us winding up the spear and it knew. It knew it needed to back up. We had its number if it wanted to come closer. Hey, you get to live. You walked away.
Gene, get out of my way! Please, stranger! Help me kill this thing!
I see why it's called a roller bat,
Now the
Chet.
tide's turned! Just die already! Damn machine! Get out of my way! It's done!
I feel like there's far too many people walking around in this world that need help knocking out machines that are far too large for them.
My pack's full. I can get it from my stash later.
What you got, friend?
You've got to help my friend.
Wait. Slow down and explain.
Matea and I were heading south with supplies from Saltbite when machines attacked. I left her behind so I could get help from the Grove and ran straight into another machine. Thank the 10 you were here to help.
So your friend is still up the road, fighting machines?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll bail her out if I can. You go on and get those reinforcements.
Will do. I'm in your debt.
That one sounds like it's relatively nearby. Oh, that's a big gator, Chet. Oh, we missed with that second one. Put the war paint on. Let's go kill us a crocodile. You want some next, friend? It does, in fact, want some next. Oh, hey, we energized it. I really gotta figure out how the energized things work. Do I just gotta hit it with the spear to charge it up? Is that it? That does a ton of damage after you get it. Oh, that's another snap. Yikes. Took off 100 components, chat.
I can grab this from my stash later. The other Tanakhs should be somewhere up the road.
I assume it's fighting. They're fighting Snapjaws, this other Tanakh. Are the kids doing? They're doing well. Jake's not a fan of the.
Minus the supplies and the Tanakh soldier.
Jake hasn't been a huge fan of all the time he's had off of school. They really like going to school, but he'll get over it. We've had a bunch of snow days recently. You know, chat, unsurprisingly, I've been enjoying the combat a lot more since we've rolled it down to easy. Don't be proud. Have fun while you play games. Feels like I actually can kill things when we hit their components.
It looks like the Tanakhs tried to salvage some supplies after getting attacked. Then dropped them?
Otherwise, they're super tanky.
Maybe they can lead me to the other soldier. There. Tracks from the missing Tanakh.
Oh, that looks very angry and in the direction our tracks are going.
That must be the other Tanox. Time to follow up! Hey! Vitesse sent me!
By the 10 that lump made it, I thought we were both finished.
Let's clear out these machines! Relief.
We've got incoming! Blazes! How are we going to take that thing down?
Spotted.
Attack! No time to lose!
Vata! You stubborn fool! You haven't let me down yet.
Where did you hear anything about Elden Ring and new players? Everything I heard has said, all the reviews I've heard have said it's just the same typical FromSoft, no difficulty setting type stuff. Stinky Stanky Frankie. That's a great Twitch username. Thanks for the follow. Good afternoon. A strong item doesn't equal difficulty settings. Ah, damn it. Like that's not what difficulty settings are. There's a lot of ways you can do difficulty settings, just putting cracked items in isn't really it.
Almost done!
going on, Siege? Good afternoon. Thanks for the follow. You could walk away from the boss instead of staying stuck on it. Man, Souls players are really injured individuals when it comes to understanding difficulty, huh? You can walk away from the boss. Is also not an accessibility setting or difficulty setting. Ooh. You all go enjoy what you enjoy, but those are just not what I'm talking about.
Thanks. If you hadn't shown up, I would have been machine grist.
All I did was give your friend here a little time to come to the rescue.
Ah, you're full of it. I barely escaped with my life on the road.
That I believe.
I hope some of your supplies are still usable.
Me too. Food's always scarce. The soldiers at the Grove need the rations. No way we can trek back north to Saltbite to get more.
I'll get this one back on her feet and we'll scrape what's left of our haul of the dirt.
You're making me hungry. Thanks, Outlander. We won't forget what you did.
Stay safe, both of you. Night's coming. Better stay alert.
The key to most Souls bosses is hiding under their taint. Ooh. Craft more ammunition from the same resources might be better now that I'm getting some better bows. I'm gonna invest in that. Build Valor faster. Activate Valor Surge from the wheel. That's probably not terrible to pick up later. Concentration plus. Increase your concentration limit, prolonging its use. Yeah, that sounds good for my boomer reflexes. Alright, so I want to get down to concentration plus. So Valor Surge Master is what I want. So I need this one probably. Recover weapon stamina faster, or I can do this. Alright, so we're going to go here, into here, into here. So those are our next three. Just plan it out a little bit. So we know what we're doing. Is everybody free out this afternoon, by the way? We had a few new follows. Welcome to the channel. My name is Jeff Hoagland. I stream full time here on Twitch. We do some single player story driven stuff like this. I also play a lot of card games, a little bit of Pokemon Unite. If you enjoy the content, drop by against it. We're doing a full Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough start to finish. We're a more casual gaming section. We're playing on easy difficulty as far as combat goes. I enjoy games like this to play them as an interactive movie experience. So the combat is fun, but I also don't like enjoy getting caught up on the same thing for hours at a time in terms of slogging through a given combat sequence. Also, like, some of the combat would probably be easier if we changed weapons more often, but I really just find it satisfying to shoot things with bows and smack them with my spear. So we mostly do that. 50%-ish more ammo craft per thing now, it looks like.
Ground's getting steeper, air's getting cold.
If you like the first one, Playhu, this game is a fantastic sequel to it. It takes all of the good stuff about the first game and builds on it really eloquently. The skill trees are a little bit more involved and interesting. They added some new range of dino bots to be fighting. Yeah. The story rating seems to be just as good. The world is just as gorgeous and fleshed out.
My strength is yours.
Like it a lot. See, I like when they give us more bows. Like we've got the Frost Hunter bow and the Cleaving Sharp bow.
Right, because claws and shredding jaws weren't enough, apparently.
Ow. I wonder if frost is good against these, their fire.
Frost has... I need more of this ammo.
It's cold outside.
Cook should know what to do with this.
Being ambushed?
You okay?
I see you! Are they dead?
I can't tell who I'm fighting. Is it you? I think it might be you.
Move in!
Yeah, that one says rebel. The ones with headdresses are the rebels. Okay. Noted. Good shout. Whoa, there's actually like footprints in the snow, chat. Look at that. Details. Details. The little things. Beautiful scenery.
This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me, but maybe I should look around first.
Aren't you supposed to be on
Is that the champion from the east
There's
I see?
Cthulhu.
Then I've something to
What's
share.
he looking at?
I think I might head over to the hunting grounds later, Ewan.
Sure. Might as well set a new record.
Is there one of those rumors? Yeah.
First to a full strike. Loser gets the treat there.
What you've done for my people is known throughout the clan lands, Easterner. I'd like to help you if I can, lending you my eyes and ears. Nothing happens in this area without me knowing about it. In fact, I should tell you. If you're looking for some solid rations to sustain you out in the wilds, you should go to Saltbite. It's a desert settlement east of here. Big lake, can't miss it. The cook there, Pentala, will whip up a meal for anyone who needs it, Tenakth or not.
Thanks for letting me know. I'll pay her a visit if I'm out that way.
How did you manage that?
Lucky shot broke off its cannon. I picked it up right as the machine lunged at me. Never felt so alive.
Sounds like a mark.
May your enemies fall.
This writing, it's Karja. I think it was left behind by Marshal Fashov.
First venture in the Shearshide Mountains have been marked by dry, cold, biting beauty and humbling admiration. Whereas the Desert Clan is forced to use old world ruins as foundations for their settlements, the Sky Clan sees the peaks for strategic advantage.
Why don't we make this more interesting? First to a full strike. Loser gets the treat there.
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts, especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote, for all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. For all the good it'll do? What's that supposed to mean?
The bulwark has stood unyielding since the birth of our clan. Behind it, Tekote believes himself to be invulnerable. If he insists on defying Hekarro's orders, an outlander and a maimed marshal aren't gonna change his mind.
Your chief seems to think differently.
And that is the only reason I am still standing here, talking to you.
What makes you so sure Tekote won't listen to us?
A snake safe in its lair hears nothing but its own rattle.
Come on, is that all you've got for me? Hekarro said you were from the Sky Clan before becoming a marshal. I need to know what you know.
Tekote is a petty, vindictive schemer. If he had any guts, he would have gone after Hekarro long ago. But instead, he covets the chiefdom from behind the bulwark, biding his time, hoping that his foes will weaken one another. Is that enough for you?
For now. Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the clan lands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too. What makes the bulwark so impenetrable?
It's made of massive boulders, impervious to any frontal assault. No army or machine has ever penetrated it. I am the only thing that can get you inside. If we're done talking, that is.
All right, let's go.
So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with.
Machine lunged at me. Never felt so alive.
Chant, do I look like a coward? We're not sneaking nowhere. It's like there's a workbench up here. Someone to trade with, too.
Hey. Stranger, are you looking to trade?
Upgrade our new long shot bow. Looks like it. Numbers slightly bigger, better component tier, love it. And a bellow back sack webbing. Sky Drifter Razor Tail.
You up for a game of strike later? Okay. But you should know that I got you.
Saw you training with Fit the other day.
I needed to practice.
Come.
My blade's not
This way.
How would you convince Dakota to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. What good is anyone who lacks that?
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
When you left the Grove, how did you know I'd agree to help Hekarro?
When the chief wants to persuade someone, he succeeds.
He did say he'd see us soon before we talked to the chief.
Rebels ahead. Hacking away at that machine. Gut them. Or sneak around. I will follow.
gonna be honest, Chad, I wasn't expecting the ranged attack back.
Honor is everything! Take them out!
Good. Onwards to the bulwark.
Yeah, but none of, so like, all of those things are better than not having them, Stinky, Stanky, Frankie, but that's still a far cry than like this game actually does a really good job at not only having difficulty settings, but also different accessibility things to toggle how hard or easy you want things to be. Like, it's 2022. Expecting those types of things to kind of be the bare minimum is, like, pretty reasonable from any major game. And, like, Elden Ring definitely constitutes a major game. So, like, I won't fault anybody that wants to play it, but, like, it's objectively very gatekeepy and crappy. This game, that's one of the, like, this game basically nails every aspect of gaming, including accessibility stuff.
Maybe make more overrides. And Takote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a false sense of safety there.
Look at her, like, rubbing her arms because she's cold.
More
Just
rebels.
even the very little details like that.
Take the lead.
The more rebels I KO right now, the less rebels there will be later, right, chat?
Oh, shoot.
Any sign of the enemy? We were right to have a look around. Need to get some training in. Hold, what? Outlander! Fight with honor! Intruder! We'll have to finish them!
I really like how you shoot their helmet off and then the headshot kills them.
We got for support! I'll stop you! We did well, Outlander. I looked away for one moment. It's your last. Follow up.
Let's go.
Pack's full, but my stash has room.
You're like the third person to say the spike thrower is really good. Maybe I'll try and find one of those. I mostly like to use the bow and the spear, but I'll have to try some of the wider range of weapons.
Back at Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined.
Okay, well, maybe we can change his mind.
You'd sooner move mountains.
He sounds very certain, Chip.
Here it is. The bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
Sorry. I had to make sure my front door was unlocked because the kids will be home for school soon.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the Ten shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
Yeah, he lost it in the first encounter, I believe, where we fought the dinosaur lady for the first time.
When we meet with Tekote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
He's probably just frustrated with losing his arms out, and it's coming out in different ways.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
Stay focused. Follow through. What's he doing with an outlander?
Yeah, I was a little under leveled to do the other two, so I just went with the lowest level one to start. Good to have you, Stinky. Oh, Twitch names.
It'll cost you. You might not even get to the top.
Oh, hey. Stitcher. Well, this makes us extra weak to fire. Is that what that means? What's it called? Gives us low health regen. That's interesting. I kind of like the armor that we have now, other than visually.
Thanks. Any news on your...
Well, this is a warm welcome.
An outlander and a maimed marshal. A spectacle.
Reminds me of where I grew up. I never decided which was worse. When they shunned me, or when they stopped and stared.
Right now, We're here for Tekote. Let us in.
Unbanned birthing pod. What an excellent username. Good afternoon. Life is swell.
The Sky Clan's mighty son returns. Bless the Ten.
Your chief has demanded an immediate dispatch of all challengers to the Cool Route. We're here to make sure yours haven't gotten lost on their way to the Grove.
I see. Regala must have dealt our chief a mighty blow, if he's sending you two as messengers.
This one defeated Regala's champion, Grudda, at the embassy. She fought honorably.
I had the sense to bar our soldiers from that embassy. Just as I have the sense now to keep our challengers here. If they must fight, then they will fight here. Defending our walls. Our clan.
That wall won't protect you. Not from the machines Regala controls. They're already at your doorstep.
And what do you know of the battles that the bulwark has withstood? The blood shed upon stone.
I know it wasn't meant to be used as a coward's shield.
You were a great warrior once. But that was then. You tell Hekarro, with all due respect, that we will keep our challengers here for as long as we are safe behind the bulwark.
I told you, words are useless with his kind. We're gonna have to kill him. It won't be easy with all his men above. Are you even listening?
For as long as we are safe behind the bulwark, he said. Wait here. I need to get a closer look at that wall.
What? Why?
Yeah, he is certainly not blocking warriors. I agree with that.
Thanks.
The range of colors and all of the different tribe stuff is really great. The paintings on the rocks especially.
That well might not be as strong as Tekote thinks it is. I need to get down to the base of it and check it out.
No, not even close.
Hear that, soldiers? Not even close.
Ooh, these have fire arrows, chat. I don't have any fire arrows yet. Should we pick that up? I do like having me a range of bows. I use the slings on occasion. I'm gonna replace the shockcaster. Exacting sharp shot bow. Plus 10% concentration damage, has faster reload speed, and has overdraw damage. What's the... Anyone know what the second symbol here does?
A good weapon.
I bought it. First upgrade is pretty cheap on these. The second one here at the bottom with like the 3 prongs on it. Knockdown are available for sharpshot bows do less damage than standard types, but have high knockdown powers to stagger enemies. Aim for the legs. Okay.
You look well.
Neat. And look, it told me what it was. I didn't even need chat. Fire, hunter, nice. Good stuff.
Beaten already, Outlander.
Oh, just you wait. I need to get a little distance from the wall in order to scan it properly. Okay, time to scan the wall. Just what I thought. There's something metal in there. Oh, that rock is interfering with the scan. I need to get closer. But how? I might be able to climb up on the left side of the wall, near that waterfall.
Yeah, we got my 5 different bows, chat. Look at all of our arrows.
Where's this water coming from?
God, her hand's gotta be freezing.
The water's flowing into the wall. Towards a hollow, maybe. Rocks here might give way if I pry at them.
It's very good animated, and the character animation alongside the acting is just like top notch and puts it over the top. It's just like actually a movie. Yeah, they just nail every little detail.
Now, better scan that tank again.
I feel like this game's basically the standard for
Power core. I'll bet if I blew it up. But how? Well, can't do anything else here. Better go find Hekarro.
I'm sure I'm about to jinx it because I'm saying this too, because I'm about to say this too, but the lack of bugs for a game that released last week is actually really impressive too. Like I've had like some minor like clipping through things inside of combat that's been awkward with movement, but like in terms of like actual game breaking bugs, I've had 0.
Oh, the snow's dampening sounds.
The guard said you've been scurrying around the wall like a rat. What in the name of the 10 have you been up to?
Chakotay said he wouldn't send his challengers as long as they're safe behind the bulwark, right?
Don't remind me.
So, we take it down.
Did you hit your head on the way down here?
I'm serious. There's something from the old world stuck in there, and it has a power cell. I could blow it up if I just penetrate the first layer of rock and metal.
Even if what you're saying is true, it would take a cannon to do that.
You're right. And you said the rebels were stripping them off machines back in the valley. Come on.
No. I'm not getting dragged further into this madness.
Hekarro ordered you to help me. You gonna defy him like that arrogant shit up there?
Ooh, she's got a potty mouth, chat. She's also not wrong.
That was an unkind comparison.
Head aside, thanks for the follow, by the way, if you're still here.
The rebels might have made camp northeast of here.
And then what? The two of us go up against all of them?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, you may lack sense, but you don't lack courage.
So, back there with Dakota, it seemed like there's bad blood between you two.
There is. If we make it through this plan of yours, perhaps I'll tell you.
I'll hold you to that.
We're getting close to where we saw the rebels before.
He lost his arm in the battle we had getting into the Forbidden West with the dinosaur lady.
Well, it looks like the rebels just got a lot more firepower.
Ready? Move out!
You wanted your cannon, and that thing has him. This won't be easy to take down, especially with this.
I'll handle the big guy. You focus on the others.
I'll follow you in.
Rain. Just what we need.
Maybe I should see if there's anything I can use to take that thing down. My focus can help.
Load up, squad! Soon we march! The Sky Clan will fall! Yeah!
Weak versus ice, strong versus fire, chain reaction, explosive.
One hit with a shock arrow should trigger a chain reaction.
Usable weapon, okay. Where is a chain reaction? That one's a chain reaction. Do I have a... I actually don't have a shock arrow. We're up to fire. We have poison and frost. I don't think the barrels at its feet are explosive. A lot of them are just like old barrels, I think. Chill water drum.
Should detonate it.
Exposure to frost ammo triggers explosion. Okay. Okay.
The machine's heavy weapon. That could be useful.
Ooh. Alright, how about we go... We go KO this rebel over here and then grab this Ravager cannon.
Cold my cosmic fingers.
our friends patrolling here. I might just take this lady down and then grab this Ravager cannon and try and rip it here.
They're down. Don't get in the way of our mission.
Oh, ow. Holy shit.
Kick that weak spot. Take them down. Still going.
You got eyes on?
Can you freeze it?
Oh, it's killing the environment. Yeah, the machines destroying trees is a really nice touch. I was not expecting the environment to go down.
Her down.
They're exposed. Finish that wretch. An outlander and a one-armed man, and we're still too much for you.
I might go easy on you if you.
Prizes. Prizes.
Got them all. So, about that cannon?
I would like one cannon, please. Oh, we gotta scale up and get it now? Oh, okay. Cutscene, got it.
I'm not looking forward to hauling this all the way to the bulwark.
Here. I may be maimed, but I've still got a strong back.
He's a tough dude, Chip.
After you.
Hey, you fought well back there.
I did not think we'd survive. But killing the rebels and the machine, it was good to take the fight to them for once. You really think this thing will do the job?
I'll know soon enough.
Wow, this is actually our highest damage bow. 81. Noted. How much does this do? This does 2752. This is 2958. You should replace the missing arm with the cannon. It'd be an upgrade. Well, in some cases. I like how our plan is just like, let's just like blow up their shields so they're forced to defend themselves. Like everybody else. I love the colors of the rocks. They're so good. Hey, I am glad that a bunch of people are excited to play a game. I can appreciate that even if Elden isn't going to be for me for a variety of reasons that other people are looking forward to it. Hope you have a good time. I am not here to yuck anybody's yum. I will just also willing to explain at length why it's not for me if people ask.
Here it is. But you don't just need a cannon. You need a miracle.
Coming right up.
Well, go on.
Okay. Gotta blast away some rocks, so I can expose the power cell. It's working!
Nothing's exploding. This isn't gonna work.
Well, isn't this impressive? 2 children playing siege. I hope they haven't hurt the bulwark's feelings. Come now, stop embarrassing yourselves. And leave this poor mountain alone.
This is your last chance, Takote. You can still answer Hekarro's call.
This is your last chance. You have it backwards. Leave this place, Savage, now. And take this cripple with you.
God, I hope we knock his ass off this mountain.
What have you done?
Can't hide behind the wall anymore, Takote. Now you have to join Hekarro.
Never. Never. We will rebuild it. Immediately.
You are not safe. The bulwark couldn't protect you from a single cannon, let alone an army of machines. The only pathway to safety is to unite against Regalo with your chief. You decreed that no challengers would be sent, while the clan remained safe behind the bulwark. So send them now. Unless your word means nothing.
Send them. I didn't hear you. Send the challengers. I look forward to seeing the Sky Clan's colors in the arena.
Nicely done, Marshal. What's gonna happen to this place?
They'll have to live without their wall. But that's better than living apart from the tribe.
It's still a pretty defensible position.
If you want to check up on them, talk to Jera, the chaplain of the clan. If anyone needs help up there, she'll know.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I'll take my leave then. I need to report to Hekarro.
I'll see you at the culvert.
Good. We may need another miracle there as well.
Are there meaningful side quests hiding in here? Or are we good with this area? Is it mostly errands?
Maybe I should go up there, see if everyone's alright. And find this chaplain, Hekarro.
Well, we got some more skill points. We planned out our skills. Let's work our way down. We're gonna do this, into this, into this. Yeah. Oh, this one needs 3. And this one needs... Oh, it doesn't tell me yet. Alright.
It'd also be a good idea to resupply before I head back out. I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
Can you fell Regala as easily as
Her fascination with the snow is kind of adorable.
all our blades shall fight Regala?
Come, trade.
May your enemies fall. The Sky Clan is built on a blade is a blade. Why do we need a cool root?
And I missed it. I was stuck on guard.
The Outlander has shown.
There walks the Outlander who embarrassed Chakotay.
Their machines were different.
Your arrows
I'm telling you, she flew.
If we want to reclaim our
Doesn't
honor,
count.
then we...
Can I ask what you're arguing about?
Oh, Sariva won't let it rest. She insists our comrade Farika flew on the wings of the 10. But I say, hanging on to a stormbird for dear life isn't the same.
A Tanakh rode a stormbird?
She went up in the air. But rode is a strong word.
Ha! You admit it.
You're talking about her like she's no longer around.
She's not. After she grabbed onto the machine, it flew off with her to that mountaintop.
The stormbird still circles the peak, but we never saw Farika again.
It's sad. What a way to go.
I'll say. A shame no one can reach that mountaintop. She was a great soldier with armor to match, and it serves no one lying up there.
I'm a pretty good climber.
No doubt, but unless you want to try what Farika did, there's no realistic way to get up there.
For now.
I don't care what you say, she flew.
She flailed. Were you there?
Alright, how cracked is the armor?
My brother will make it.
What's going on here?
The wall breaker. Jekka's brother here went off to get himself killed.
He'll finish the climb. I know it.
Not likely.
My brother Pento left to climb the March of the 10 to get his soldier's mark. They were supposed to be done by now, but he's not back yet.
Jekka! Lataka! To your training, now!
Your brother should have stuck to his cleaning duties.
Would you mind checking up on the march? If I leave? my squad leader will kick my ass. And I don't want anyone thinking I'm worried about my brother making the climb, because I'm not.
I get it.
You can't miss the path markers. They're by the waterfall west of here.
If I head that way, I'll see what's going on.
Thank you.
No slacking, soldier!
I'm coming. Pento, you better stay safe.
Any part of the trip?
Oh, it shows us what we get for doing this too. Extra skill points and stuff. Neat. Do the errands give skill points and things too? Oh, they do. Interesting. Oh yeah, we can't do the first to fly yet. You are correct. All right, it is past 3:30 now. I think we're gonna do this one tomorrow since it's a side quest we've been doing most of these, but I think we're gonna leave this one to start for tomorrow. So let's grab a campfire real quick and we'll call it an afternoon. Thanks everybody for hanging out through the end. If you want to watch the rest of the bits of my playthrough of this or any other single player stuff we've done, it all ends up in a playlist on my YouTube channel. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon with some more of this, and we're doing it for a couple hours at the end of every stream this week. Everybody enjoy the rest of your... I'm used to my camera being over here. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday wherever you're at, and I'll see you back tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, I don't know that I'll do the errands. The side quests seem to have reasonable characters and interactions in them that I've found reasonable so far, but probably won't get into things past that. All right, peace, folks.